Hi, it's Jacinta from Tonic. Get ready to sculpt your abs and feel the Pilates burn with this 12-minute Pilates abs and core workout featuring a Pilates small ball. Subscribe now and let's begin. We have a windscreen wiper off first, so laying down onto your back, legs in tabletop with the ball placed between the thighs. Take a nice inhale as you swivel the knees off to the right. Use your outward breath to center those knees back to midline. Breathing in as you twist to the left. Exhale back to center. Try and maintain those shoulder blades flat onto your mat. And it's just one hip lifting as you rotate through the lower spine, using those obliques to return back to midline. Keep going here and really feel those ribs melting down, particularly as you draw back to center. Go for one more on each side. Really take your time and go a little bit further if you can. Nice work. Set yourself up with the ball underneath your pelvis so you come into a posterior tilt, ready for our dead bugs. Using your outward breath, take both legs to tabletop, sweeping the arms straight to the sky in line with your shoulders. From here, take an inhale breath as you reach right arm and opposite left leg away from the middle, and then exhale as you return back to center. So lengthening the arm and leg only down as far as you can before you start losing control through the core. So you're in a posterior tilt through that pelvis. You're engaging through those lower abs. Your ribs are heavy. You can even imagine you have a pile of textbooks laying down on those ribs to flush them down. This is some really deep core work happening here, and you will feel the wobbles. It's all part of the exercise. Once you get comfortable, see if you can lower the arm and leg a little bit more. Make this one your last one, and then switch the position of the ball, place it between the ankles. We'll come into a curl with a double leg extension, hands interlaced behind the back of the head. Use your exhale breath, chin to chest, curl up and reach the legs long. Let's begin. So breathing out as you curl up. Inhale to lower the chest and head back down. Again, lowering the legs only as far as you can before you might arch through that lower spine. The ball squeeze here facilitates the adductor engagement, which helps connect into your deep core. Think of lifting just your head and tips the shoulder blades up, keeping the pelvis and tailbone heavy on the mat. You can stay in a neutral spine and really slide those bottom ribs towards the pelvis as you curl up. You're doing great. Just 10 more seconds to go here. Final curl and rest. Next up, we start with the legs stretched to the sky, taking a double leg lower and then bend your knees to tabletop. Stretching the legs to the sky, lowering the legs and back to tabletop. At halftime, we'll switch directions. Let's go. Breathing in as you lower the legs, take an exhale, return to tabletop. Shoot the legs straight up and lower. Maintaining your curls. So those tips of shoulder blades are off your mat again. This is really going to test your core endurance. Last two before we switch directions. Okay, let's go. Reach the legs long, then sweep them up to the sky, bend your knees, push your legs away, reach them up, back to tabletop. Send them long and low, up to the sky, tabletop. So good, guys. Last 6 seconds. Stay curled up. Final 3. Last 2, 1, and rest. Take a little tick-tock with those knees. We're going to meet onto our hands, ready for a commando. Down, down on those forearms, up, up onto the hands. Grab the ball, side plank, reach the ball to the sky. So let's begin. We go down onto the forearms, up onto the hands, grab the ball, side plank. Place the ball down onto those forearms again, press strong onto the hands, one side plank. If the ball's too much, just focus on the arms, lowering and lifting. It's all about keeping the hips still as you drop down and lift up, and then find that strong pause in your side plank, reaching your hips up, squeezing, engaging those legs as well. Final 12 seconds remaining. We're nearly there. This is a tough one. Let's go right to the end. You only have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's set up by sitting down onto those glutes. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms reaching long with the ball in front. From here, curving your spine as you roll yourself all the way down. Rest the head. Use your exhale to roll yourself all the way back up. So begin tall and proud through that spine, it's straight, and then show me that C curve round through your lower spine, print each vertebrae down, arms to the sky. Tuck your chin to chest as you reach the ball forward, peeling one vertebrae up at a time. You sit tall and then begin again. If you wanted to advance, you could extend your legs long and make them really heavy into the floor. Otherwise, take this as a little bit more of an active recovery, some spinal articulation and core strength. Final 5 seconds. Let's take one more now. And meet me sitting all the way up, moving into a Russian twist. So you're going to maintain that C curve, really tucking the hips under, finding that belly button scooping in and up, keeping the feet flat, and we'll just twist from right to left. Let's begin. Twist from one side to the other in your C curve. So find your sweet spot where you do feel a little shaky through that core. This is really going to work into your waistline, and keep squeezing that ball with your elbows out to the side. Only 10 seconds to go. You can do it. Great work. We're going to spice things up now. Meet me lying down in a star shape, ball in the right hand. With a strong exhale, you'll lift your left leg up. At the same time, right arm snaps across your body. Roll the ball up towards your foot and then simply roll back down. Create that star shape. Let's go. So breathe out, curl up on a diagonal, reaching that ball up as far as you can along your shin. You'll feel those obliques, the hip flexors are getting strong, and just use your free arm here, the left one, to push down into the floor for a bit more assistance. Your goal is to roll that ball up as high as you can towards your big toe. Keep going here. It's a strong one, but such an effective one. You've only got 12 more seconds. Amazing work. We're going to take it straight to the second side. Balls in the left hand. Same thing. Right leg this time, snapping up as we take that left arm and slide the ball up. Meet me in that star shape and let's go. Exhaling, sliding the ball up towards the toes, simply rolling all the way back down. Keep going. We know what to feel here. We just need to breathe through it. Final 35 seconds. Well done. That was a strong one. We're going to meet now in a curl, holding the ball hovered above your shins as we extend one leg away and switch. So one single leg extension and switch, pulling the knee in towards your chest and extending. Let's begin. If you feel your neck needs a rest at any stage, you can lower it down. Just continue with those leg extensions. Okay, use this 15 seconds to take a breather through your abs. You're doing so well. Next up, we'll move into a bicycle, just taking a figure of 8 with that ball under each thigh as you extend one leg away. So it's a little crisscross. Let's go. Curl up. Hold that curl. Pass the ball over and under the thighs. Go ahead. Extend the leg down as far as you can. Try and keep that curl as long as you can until you might need a breather. Lower down, reset, and come back up strong. Last 28 seconds. Let's do it. And rest. You're going to love this last one. To finish, place the ball between the shoulder blades, feet flat onto the floor, and then you're simply going to rest over the ball, finding a nice extension through the spine, and then curling up on your outward breath. Let's go. So enjoy melting over the ball, arching the spine, and then flex your spine as you curl up. Optional to lift one leg to tabletop for that little bit more spice through your core to finish. Otherwise, keep the feet flat. Enjoy just articulating through that spine. Enjoy 2 more here. Really deepening that breath, inhaling as you come over the ball. And that completes your core workout with the torturous Pilates ball. You did amazing. Remember to like and subscribe to support me. Thank you to my members Ruth, Anna, Maddie, Philippa, Claudine, and Augustine. You can join my channel for as little as $5 per month for your mention, and it helps support my channel so I can keep giving you more of these workouts more often. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. I'm Jacinta from Tonic.